All right, time for a little object lesson. I'm going to have to cheat looking up here at my computer monitor for the lyrics because I just literally wrote this 3 minutes ago. And I've never played it yet, so we'll find out. Look, this kind of stuff doesn't happen to me daily, and I really work at not listening to voices, okay? But every now and then I get an impression, and I think maybe the Lord's got something going, and so, I'll follow it up when I don't get in trouble, and it's not going to be something that might really hurt somebody. So today I'm doing the laundry, and right off of our laundry room is a shop, and I have access to it, and, so does most everyone else in the house. And I'm looking around and I'm thinking, what time is it? And, when to move the clothes from the machine to the dryer. And I'm thinking, well, maybe I ought to take a quick look in those three garbage cans, pretty big garbage bins, and I've gotten some pretty cool stuff to build guitars with before, found objects, cigar box guitars, and I thought, well, yeah, no, it's not gonna be nothing in there. You got a whole pile of stuff around your office in your shop here. I got guitar parts and 3 and 4 guitars, diddley bow single strings and 3 stringers, and I got pickups. I got all kinds of stuff. I don't need to be looking for any more stuff. I need to start getting rid of some of it. And so I'm like, nah, 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 nah. This is an obsession. You got other things to do. I thought, well, I got 10 minutes before it's going to come out. And I kept having this sense, just go look. It's been a while since you took a look. So, whatever. I don't know. And I literally said, Lord, I hope I'm not just listening to voices here. This is, whatever. I walk in, I look, nothing. Walk over to the second garbage can, and there's 2 items in it. One of them, I don't even remember, it was probably a burned out bolt or something that got tossed. And the other one, I couldn't believe it. It was sitting right at the bottom, looking at me. Now, turned out that somebody had some project going and they ended up busting a bottle. I don't know if they even meant to. So, it ain't perfect. Like me. It ain't perfect. So, what can I tell you? It's interesting sometimes how things happen, and you start wondering, what is going on. But I found myself today in a situation, and I found myself there before, believe me, where all I can say is somebody seems to care, and somebody's looking me up, and they got a concern, and they're going to let me do something if I'll pay attention, uh, and they'll let me in on something if I pay attention. So, how interesting is this? I uh, I went ahead and did a little sanding, and because it's not perfect, and it's not going to be perfect, it'll always be a little bit slanted, a little bit tilted, like me. But it's totally, nice. Another bro pitched in for a moment, and then I pitched in, and then Wendy had been saving smoked paprika tins. And I thought, oh man, I could do a little slicing. And I could put myself a string on there, and I can bend this thing around in such a way that the string goes through the hole in the little nut, little brass thing at the bottom, and I can bring it around, get it to catch on the one side, and bring it around to work as a bridge, and the actual nut works as a nut would on a guitar to bring the string up. And I came up with an idea. Sometimes the fun part is putting holes and leaving them for string markers. That's kind of fun, a little different. And how does it sound? Ain't perfect, that's why we get along. a bit slanted. Ain't gonna change my song. Some folks get their kicks with dead presidents. All I need is a string and a bit of lament. She's singing, playing right along with me. Sweet pinging, the cost was basically free. Some folks love pristine with a mountain of cash. All I need is love and some reclaimed trash. Just like God did me, I put in some time. You never know what she'll be, but she turned out fine. Ain't perfect, that's why we get along. A bit slanted, ain't gonna change the song. Some folks get their kicks with dead presidents. All I need is a string and a little lament. She's singing, playing right along with me. Sweet pinging, and the cost basically free. Oh well, you never can tell, can you? You know what else I like about some of these things? If you build them properly, they stand right up all on their own. All right, y'all. So hopefully you're hanging in there with this crazy COVID-19 virus time. Try not to lose your mind. The Bible says we have the mind of Christ, and if you're in a relationship with Him, just one day at a time. And you got a problem with this? That's your problem, baby. I love you.